Oh, that's it. That's lovely. Oh, that's the spot right there, Benny Bear. Ah, they're gonna pay for what they've done, I swear.
Yoo-hoo! What's up, girls? 'Tis the season to be jolly, and I got a message from up top just for you. Since you like running your mouth so much, tonight you get to face the greatest KO8 champion of all time.
You're kidding. You? You're coming out of retirement? Don't tell me it's an early Christmas.
Put it to you like this. Squeaky wheel get the grease, closed mouth don't get fed. See you out there, chump.
What? Welcome to the stage of gold and glory. My name is Big Daddy. I'm joined alongside the six-coat, six-time former world heavyweight champion, The Revolution.
Hey, what's up, Big Daddy? We're in Newark, New Jersey.
That's right, we've got plenty of action. Stay with us. We are back. And Rev, that was quite an interesting conversation you just had.
Hey, listen. Sometimes sorry, that entrance still gives me chills, man. Well, but yeah, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, speaking of chills, I got them myself from this group, making their return to the KO8 ring for the first time in quite some time.
Yeah, since they lost the tag team champions last season, they've been MIA, but these guys have decided to come back and, really showcase why they were considered one of the greatest teams of all time. And after the handiwork they put in on most of the roster last week, it's going to be hard-pressed to find anybody to disagree.
Blood Inc., a force to be reckoned with, and we did see that last week against their opponents coming down to the ring right now, the Olympians. Chase Tyler and Tyreek Young feeling the wrath of Blood Inc. last week, as they were supposed to be the Diamond Dublin Hayes' backup, and that never came to pass.
That definitely didn't come to pass because the Diamond can't outsmart the Revolution, and he can't outsmart Blood Inc. You see, the old guard has a little something special, and that's the eye of the tiger, baby. These guys, well, they're part of the old guard, but they like to kick it around with some of the new scum that's been formulating here in KO8.
That's right. Two former Olympians joining forces with Maximus King, and they're quite a force themselves. We'll see tonight how they stack up against one of the legendary tag teams in KO8, Blood Inc.
That's right, it's old guard versus new guard. Let the wars begin. That's a table match, baby. And Cass, drop kicking the air.
Not only is this a war, but Blood Inc. refusing to accept this match unless it was a tables match. That's right, folks. The Olympians wanted their revenge after that sneak attack by Blood Inc. last week, and they got it. In spades.
Flying clotheslines and the two high flyers in the group now, taking out the two technical wrestlers in the group. I spoke too soon. Commentator's curse indeed. Now, one would think that Blood Inc. does have the advantage over the Olympians. But you see that wrestling ability, this is still a wrestling match, Big Daddy.
That's very right, J.A. You saw Cass going for that flying forearm. Kind of looked like a Brock rocker there. And Chase Tyler was having none of it. Bane going to work, beating him with that bald head.
That's right, Bane is bald and Cass is crazy, as they like to say. And it seems like we're pretty evenly matched here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Bane with a beautiful toss.
Bane tossing your former protege, Tyreek Young, around the ring. Seems like he's a bit of a lost cause these days.
I mean, he's so far gone. I mean, his style is not even recognizable to anything we've taught him. He's been doing nothing but following around Chase Tyler, and honestly, it hasn't led them to anything. These guys have been nowhere near championship gold ever since they joined forces.
Oh,
Maximus came with a
super kick from Chase Tyler.
Huge, whoa.
And he's grabbing a table.
There you go. Now this might be a mistake. You see, that the Olympians might think they have the advantage here by having blood ink on the ropes with those, by bringing those tables in. But I'm telling you, man, it doesn't take a genius to put another man through a table. And nobody does it better than these guys. Oh, great Ricky! And now Tyreek is gonna go for a table.
Oh, looks like the Olympians are trying to give Blood Ink a little taste of their own medicine.
Oh, wait a minute.
That advantage is shortly lived.
Oh, man! Right on top of that table, and that does not count. He did not put him through the table, folks.
Still hurts to get slammed on a flat table. Big Daddy knows.
As do I, Big Daddy. As do I.
Oh, and a nice running knee.
There you go. And now the crazy one, Cass. He's going to set up a table here. And let's see if Tyreek... Oh, wait a minute. We got a little two-on-one advantage here.
Oh, and they're using it to their advantage.
Hey,
well put there, Rev.
See what you did there. There you go. You see that? That's a little smart by Tyreek. There you go. Use that table as a weapon.
Oh, and Bane just coming back like a man on fire.
I think Tyreek might have slipped there behind Cass, dropping that table, but Tyreek now comes. Oh no! Tyreek gets caught up in that rope. Oh, now Cass does the same thing. We got some leg sweeps in stereo.
Double toe drag from the
Oh, Snake Eyes!
Hey guys, first of the night, folks. Shout out to our boy John Ting, who's on assignment in Japan.
That's right, John Ting is out there in Japan, and if my memory serves me correct, Brian the Apache is out in Puerto Rico scouting talent.
Absolutely. Looking through the Maya West pipeline.
Hey.
And a nice neck breaker from Cass.
Beautifully well done, well-placed neck breaker right there.
Bane admiring the beauty of his partner's work, maybe a little too much. And Tyreek gets the advantage. What is he doing here? No.
No, Little Rod as he floats through the second rope. And that just shows why Tyreek is one of the best. But Bane now catches him with a sidekick after a beautiful matrix diversion.
Oh my God, that was incredible. Bane showing off amazing skill and finesse, but in the ring, this match could be over. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh, and that's it. That's it. The Olympians have won this match on the strength of a Chase Slam.
Chase Tyler with that beautiful Alabama slam right through the table. Bane too distracted, worrying about taking out Tyreek Young, and didn't see how his partner was hurt. And the Blood Ink, they actually lose a tables match, a very rare occurrence.
Very rare. I can't honestly say I remember the last time I've seen that. Oh, and he just caught Cass off guard, and the Olympians here are your victors in this tag team tables match.
Wow. Folks, we will be right back with some more KO8 action. Stay with us.
And thank you for joining us, folks. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, leave a comment, join the Facebook group, come and see us, and you can talk about our KO8 superstars like this gentleman coming down to the ring right now. Oh, Rev.
You hear the girls, Big Daddy!
Oh, I can't hear anything else but...
Whoa, man! Oh, look at the display! Even Casey Fury's shocked by the display.
Absolutely. Hailing from the Bronx, New York, it's the Maverick, Casey Fury.
That's right, Casey Fury has won more tag team championships than anybody in the history of this company. He's won belts with his blood brother, Juan Fury, who retired again last year. And he's also won multiple championships with Sean Dowling as part of the Highly Refined Pirates. This guy has won more titles than almost anybody.
That's right. KO8's resident movie star, foregoing a press tour to come back and give it another shot here at KO8.
I'm telling you, man, Casey Fury is one to watch out for. He says this is going to be his breakout year. Look, you see, he's telling fans, my year, my year. The girls and the guys love the adult idol.
He's going to have quite a test tonight against a much larger competitor. And here he is, from the Bronx, New York, hailing from the Botanical Gardens. It is the Mantis Mattis.
You see, the Mantis Mattis has been, he's been on somewhat of a roll lately. Speaking of Sean Dowling, he has definitely had his share of ups and downs with that man. Voted KO8's Rivalry of the Year last year.
Absolutely. One of the many great superstars who went head-to-head in Season 3. And he came on the scene like a comet.
He did. Now, say what you want, and I often do, about the Mantis. I don't like this guy because of his severe lack of pants. But he's been getting it done in the ring, and he seems to have gotten a little bit bigger in the last couple of weeks.
Indeed. The Mantis focusing on his conditioning, the tall superstar of KO8, and that's what he's become. One of the biggest and tallest competitors here. And he has put on quite a performance, looking to repeat tonight.
Oh, man!
Oh, my God, right on his head.
Now, a brain buster like that is going to knock your equilibrium right off.
Oh, but Casey Fury firing. Oh,
what a super kick! Just to start it off, and the Maverick, wow! The Maverick turns a super kick into an arm-trap German suplex.
And the Mantis is stunned. He's out on his feet. He does not know where he is right now.
Oh, Mantis reverses that Iron Swift, ducks right under, and Casey Fury. Oh,
what a spine buster!
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh, you hear that music?
Wait a minute.
That's Sean Dowlett's music.
Why is Sean doing this?
Is Sean gonna come down and interfere with the Mantis' match right now?
Now, is he down here to help out? Oh, wait a minute.
My God!
Turn around, Mantis! Wait a minute, the jump man! The jump man! And Hashimoto! Major knuckle driver! Hashimoto does not see it. He doesn't know what's happening.
He missed it! And there's the cover!
Casey now. 1, 2.
Oh, the Mantis kicks out.
Look at that. Now, you want to talk about highly refined piracy. Look at it. Sean looked to help Casey steal one against the Mantis. Casey himself has been on a roll ever since. Oh, beautiful clothesline. Well, stop that.
One could say that he was out there more to hurt the Mantis than to help Casey Fury.
Hey, one can say that, but two can also say he's out there to help his man.
Oh, nice drop kick to the lower back of the Mantis, and he is in trouble, trying to overcome a sneak attack by the Jumpman Sean Dowlett. Like we mentioned this before, these two have had plenty of bad blood in Casey.
Oh, what an elbow!
Nice bottom rope springboard elbow drop, and Rev, Casey Fury has put on quite a performance early going.
Hey, I'm telling you, Casey's kind of been on a roll ever since. Whoa, 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 ow! One virus! Little shout out to his brother. Wow!
Unfortunately, put too close to the ropes for the Mantis. He was able to break free.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. You see, like, it seems like last season Mantis wouldn't have been able to break that, but then we got an educator from the Maverick.
Oh, but the Mantis showing quite a resolve, breaking free. Let's see if he can gain the advantage here.
Well,
Casey Fury, so fast with those feet. But the Mantis, an amazing technique.
Oh, what a super kick again! And he's going right back to that German.
Cover.
You got him right in the ropes.
Those long appendages of the Mantis, able to get to the rope.
That growth spurt is not fair. That thing should have took him right out the game. The Mantis just ate 2 super kicks from Casey Fury.
And one can only wonder what is in the fauna in the Botanical Gardens.
Oh, man. Well, I tell you, I used to work at the Botanical Gardens as one of the chefs there, and we got some crazy plant work going on.
Some crazy plant work, some crazy residents as the Mantis slamming Casey Fury's head. 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, Rev. Oh,
solid 72 head rams right into the turnbuckle.
Easily 72. And double kick from the Mantis. Twisted mate!
Twisted mate! And the Mantis might have turned this one right around. TC Fury trying to soak up too much of that love from the fans, and he's going for that weird named move.
The IMTO Insecta Metathorax, and this could be it. 1, 2, 3. And your winner here, the Mantis. Despite some interference by the Jumpman Sean Dallas, the Mantis was able to overcome. And you saw right there, Sean Dallas with an impressive slam.
Look at this thing. The Michinoku driver. Oh, man.
I thought it was over from there.
I did too. You see the Mantis grabbing and clutching his back, but apparently he had the wherewithal to kick right out. You see, and I think that that's a bad thing for Casey Fury. He kept focusing on that back, not going to his bread and butter. Even though he hit it twice, he should have kept trying to weaken that chin.
Either way, bit of bad strategy from Sean Dallas, in my opinion, coming in way too early in that match, giving the Mantis plenty of opportunity to get back on track, and he did just that.
Did he just get bigger during the highlight reel?
He might have. Mantises can grow in at any pace.
Oh,
either way, we've got more action for you folks. Please stay with us. And it is co-main event time. And something that you put together a little special yourself.
Hey, it seems like the luck of the Irish is gonna run out tonight, baby. Ha ha.
Well, our president of the championship committee, the Revolution, Jason Anthony, has set this match up personally, pitting the one half of the KO8 Tag Team Champions, this man right here, the Diamond, Dublin Hayes, former TV champion as of last week, against what could only be described as one of the most decorated professionals in KO8.
I'm telling you right now, you see the concerned look on Dublin's face? That is not fear. That is actual concern, because it's been a long time since Dublin Hayes has stepped in the ring with Joseph Caesar Phoenix, and it ain't gonna be pretty. Dublin knows he's not at 100%. You see that he told Hans to stay in the back earlier tonight.
That's right. You know full well the Diamond, having wrestled 2 matches in a row, a TLC match followed up by another championship match, and he is definitely not at 100% now, looking banged up, but I do have to say, he has had experience against Hail Him before, and who could forget that curb stomp through the chair that opened him up in only the Diamond's second match in KO8.
That was a very impressive match. However, the Diamond didn't win that match because the Diamond can't compete on the championship level of a guy like Hail Him, of a guy like Rage, of a guy like the Revolution. You talk about the old guard of KO8, you better be capable of putting the old guard down.
Absolutely, he fell victim to that olive branch. A move that has put every KO8 superstar on the roster away.
Including myself.
And that's because this man right here, the Emperor, Hail Him, Joseph Caesar Phoenix. The 6-time KO8 former world champion. And he looks in great form tonight.
Yo, listen, you don't win the KO8 championship 6 times if you're not one of the greats. I mean, throughout the years, there's been competition coming from all over the world. This man has managed to beat everyone. Every time you count Hail Him out, he will rise to the occasion, bring the war to you, and raise your town. I'm telling you.
Absolutely. Only 2 men in KO8 history have ever won the World Championship 6 times. That is the man in the ring and the man to my right.
No, I did that. Yeah, that's true. I did.
That's right, you did do that.
Absolutely.
You're an accomplished champion.
Pretty.
And a pretty good broadcaster. And here we go, the Diamond Dublin Hayes looking focused as ever. I've never seen him this serious.
Whoa. Oh, beautifully done rolling of the dice by Dublin Hayes. And yes, you heard me correctly. I'm going to give Dublin Hayes,
I can't believe my ears, Rev.
I'm going to give Dublin Hayes the benefit of the doubt. This is an opportunity for Dublin Hayes.
It sounded like a punishment when I found out. Hail him, the former 6-time champion.
Listen. Dublin Hayes wants to consider himself a part of the World Championship division. He needs to get past the Emperor. He needs to get past a man that no other man is more decorated than.
Nice suplex to Uranagi, and he definitely has an opportunity tonight. If he can get a win somehow over the Emperor, that would put a lot of weight in his corner in the argument.
Man.
Nice German suplex.
The thing about the king, the Emperor, is that he can throw a lot of weight around all day. And you see him now? He's going to start that strategy of working on the arm.
What is he doing here?
Dublin needs to find a way to he could have broke it. Dublin needs to find a way to counteract that.
Cover here. 1. And just a 1 count on the diamond. And like you were saying, Rev, classic hail him strategy, focusing on the appendages, on the arms and limbs of Dublin Hayes, setting up for that classic olive branch.
I'm telling you, man, it's something that you have to watch out for. And a smart wrestler, a careful wrestler who studied this guy diligently knows that even in defense, hail him is gonna make you utilize. Oh man, beautiful swing DDT. But look, that swing DDT. Think of how much Dublin has to use his arms. If hail him can
look
seal
at this, though.
Yeah.
You want to be taken seriously in this championship division, you got to cut the crap. That's what Big Daddy's got to say. Nice reverse DDT.
And Dublin he's getting on his bicycle here, but you see that little sign? Wow. You saw that little sign right there where Dublin goes to check his shoulder. That's because the power of hail him in only 2 moves have made him wake up. And look at this right there, standing Kimura lock, and hail him has the capabilities of making him tap right there.
The diamond trying to come back here.
What is Dublin doing?
Crucifix, power bomb.
Beautifully done.
Impressive strength, impressive athleticism. I mean, no one can take that away from Diamond Dublin Hayes. He's got all the talent in the world. It's just this.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
Wow. Look at that.
That's going to do nothing but anger the Emperor.
Disrespect to a champion.
And you heard what I told him before. We don't tolerate disrespect in KO8. This guy is about to, I'm telling you, he's doing nothing but angering the Emperor.
Well, 3 knees to the head in succession. The Diamond Dublin Hayes showing off that hard style that he picked up in Japan a little bit. And what is he setting up here? This could be something bad here. Could he be looking for the red right hand? No, he missed it! The Emperor saw it coming a mile away!
And now, Dublin! Nice. But there he goes, wild, throwing those arms all around. You can pull your shoulder muscle if you don't get on your bicycle. Dublin!
Sweet Salida del Sol cover! We're sorry, folks. Kids, do not pay attention. That is a bad man.
You should have got a different angle on that one. But Dublin now, again with those forearms. A sling blade.
A unique combination by the Diamond, and he's got the Emperor on the ropes. Slow kick and what a knee from the Diamond. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. And hail him kicks out. And that was a nice combination from the Diamond. We haven't really seen that before.
Yeah, it looks very familiar. Oh, wait a minute.
And he goes for a submission of his own.
Irish cloverleaf on hail him.
That's it.
Can't hold on to that one for too long. And now you see the Emperor starting to get angry. Now you see the Emperor starting to impose his will on Dublin.
My God.
190 and 70, 80.
I lost count again. So quickly, so strong.
Almost 100 times, and Dublin's a little loopy. He's gonna go for that Irish whip. Jumps right over, hail him now. What?
Unbelievable! Diamond Dublin Hayes hopped into the ring and just ate a right right hand from Joseph Caesar Phoenix. This has been back and forth action. The Emperor putting on a clinic, but Dublin Hayes doing his very best.
You guys are throwing bombs. Oh!
No one can seem to get ahead.
Wait a minute.
Incredible
Oh,
action.
once again. That's
Going for that standing Kimura. And Rev, tell the fans at home what that can do to you.
That Kimura can separate a shoulder, hyperextend an elbow.
Another Salida del Sol with the cover.
Yeah.
1, 2, no.
But that standing Kimura can make even, and you see Dublin checking his arm once again, that can make even a move like that Salida del Sol actually hurt Dublin. It can make every reverse that Dublin gets caught in hurt more.
He's got him in the diamond drop. This could be it. The Emperor looks like he's out.
Come on.
Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3, no! Oh, so close to a 3 count. Hail him. Somehow, 2.9 as they say over in the J-League.
That's right.
Uh-oh. What is Dublin Hayes doing here? He just took the...
Wait a minute, Hashi. You're not going to allow this, Hashi.
He just looked right at him. What is he doing here? Oh!
Hell him with his chest. Oh,
That
is he going to do it again?
chest.
No, hell him now, blocks another.
Oh, he raked the eyes. Dublin Hayes was going for a diamond drop and Hail him raked the eyes.
Oh. And like we told you before, you see what Helen was doing. Every move that he makes, he's pulling him by his arms. He's hooking his arm after every maneuver. He's trying to break that thing. This is a strategy that I don't think Dublin really expected. Oh, running powerbomb.
That is stereo,
That
folks.
is classic Helen, folks. All in Dublin now. I think Helen was going to go for that olive bridge.
Chop from Dublin Hayes, countered by the Emperor, and Diamond comes right back. This has been non-stop, an amazing match here.
Oh!
And the chop block. Dublin Hayes, not enough.
Helen again just rose right up from that thing.
And what is Dublin Hayes? Oh! The up and over. And the Diamond Dublin Hayes showcasing his unique misdirection style.
Yeah, the guy is very unorthodox, but he's also very cocky. Like Helen, he knows Helen is one of the strongest guys in KO8. Why would you go in there doing something like this? This is probably not going to do what you think it is, and it's just going to turn on you like it is now.
And you called it there. Nice punch to the midsection, and another. Countered by Dublin Hayes, and another.
Right back by Helen. This thing is reaching epic levels. And another counter.
Back and forth.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dublin. Dublin gets himself disqualified.
Dublin Hayes pulling out the brass knuckles right in front of the ref. Unbelievable, ref.
Oh my God.
What a dirty move.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Folks, just to recap what we just saw, unbelievable from the Diamond Dublin Hayes. It looked like he feigned a low blow from Hail him, picking out a pair of brass knuckles and disqualifying himself.
I could not believe what I saw, and you know, that's why we don't give the benefit of the doubt to people like Dublin Hayes, and I apologize to the fans at home.
Making his way down to the ring right now for our main event. Hailing from Athens, Greece, it is current #1 contender for the KO8 Grand Prix Championship, Maximus King. And we've got a nice little treat for you here, folks. 2 #1 contenders, one from the Grand Prix division and one from the World Championship division, going up head-to-head. And you just saw we were just joined by the current KO8 World Heavyweight Champion, Thomas Driver, who'll be at ringside for this, getting a good look.
This is gonna be one for the ages.
Rev, I still can't get over what we saw in this last match. And Dublin Hayes is getting a fine from me. And his opponent making his way down to the ring. He is the professional Joey Knight. And Rev, Joey Knight coming in as, you know, what's widely considered as the #1 contender. However, some would have an argument against that.
I mean, hey, people can argue and say what they want. You know, Smith Carter has been walking around here all depressed over the last couple of weeks. I mean, he's not making any claims to the number one contendership. However, the rumors are spreading that he might be looking to try to get that back. I don't know.
Well,
I don't think it'll work for him.
Maybe the KO8 Championship Committee's plan is working. We figured naming a number one contender might force him out of that funk he's in.
I don't want to force him out of the funk. I hate Smith Carter.
Well,
you want to talk about champions? Let's talk about a real champion.
Oh, that's right. And why would we talk about that champion, ladies and gentlemen? Well, because he is making his way down to the ring right now.
That's right, baby. The man above men, the KO8 World Heavyweight Champion, Thomas Driver.
And he will be at ringside for this match between number one contenders of the Grand Prix division and the Championship division. Folks, stay with us. We've got plenty of action. Maximus King versus Joey Knight.
Oh, man. Number one contenders going at it. Now, a lot of people have been wondering about, oh, beautifully done. Oh,
nice
man.
reverse DDT by Joey Knight.
Yeah, he's about that. He's the man about the DDT. A lot of people have been wondering what's going on with the Grand Prix Championship. Oh, whoa. I'm sorry. I'll focus.
Impressive strength by Joey Knight.
The Grand Prix champion, Ace Adams, as we said before earlier in the night, Ace Adams has been suspended for one more week. And while we figure out what's going to happen, Christian Payne and those guys from KXW, they have possession of the title. We're working things out with our lawyers, and we'll have all the details for you on next week's show as it pertains to the Grand Prix title situation.
They are not welcome here.
Oh, yeah.
Not by Big Daddy.
Definitely not. They're not even welcome here by the Carters themselves. I know. Trust me. But let's get into this thing, man. We apologize to the performers in the ring. We just had to handle some business there.
What you were saying before here, Maximus King, the current number one contender, with a nice moonsault, showing off his athleticism. The Greek Freak, they call him.
That's right. Now, what's amazing about Maximus King is that he has managed to pick up wins, huge wins, over many of the KO8 greats.
Cover one. Just a one count.
And but however, Ace Adams has seemed to have had his number. And wait a minute, Joey Knight showing him how a moonsault is done.
Perfect form.
I'm telling you, man, the professional, you got to be careful with Joey Knight because he can get you from anywhere. But wait, Maximus, with a DDT showing off that he can do just as much damage.
Oh, nice counter from Joey Knight. And a running DDT. You're going to see a lot of those here tonight, folks. Cover one. Joey Knight mastered the DDT, technician of the DDT, showing you exactly how he can hurt you from any which way.
Oh, beautiful neck breaker right there. And in case you just joined us here, you can see the KO8 World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, beautiful. There you go. And it seems like Thomas Driver, the world champion, is encouraging Joey Knight here.
Well, they've had quite a rivalry in the past, and I'm sure he's excited to renew that. So since he hasn't lost to Joey Knight.
I mean, you know.
Nice drop kick.
And, a conspicuous by their absence would be the Olympians with Maximus King. Oh, wow, what a sequence. Oh, man, he's going up to the top.
What is he going to do here? Is he trying to hit it early? He is! Oh! A little too soon for that, I think. Maximus King going for broke, looking for that frog splash. Joey Knight having other ideas.
Now, whoa, Joey Knight going for his, wait a minute. And that's wow.
What an impressive move from Maximus King. Joey Knight looking for that night shift, and he did not get it.
Oh, whoa.
What is, sweet head scissors.
And now he's going to go right back to the top of that flight of Icarus. Can he hit it this time?
No, he's looking for something else, it looks like.
That might be a smart idea by Joey Knight to stand up there. Oh, cross body.
He got all of that one. Cover one, two. Joey Knight kicks out. Now, Joey Knight being named #1 contender by the KO8 Championship Committee. Oh, and another DDT! And he's fired up!
Oh, man.
Like I was saying, Joey Knight named #1 contender by the KO8 Championship Committee earlier this week for his impressive performance in that triple threat.
I mean, it's been a culmination of Joey Knight being very impressive all throughout the year, last season, and it seems like he's trying to continue that trend here. It's been a KO8 tradition to have the contenders of the top divisions go head-to-head. Oh, man, Artemis Arrow!
That could spell the end!
Wow! He just pulled that out of nowhere.
1, 2, 3! Maximus King gets an impressive win tonight over the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Joey Knight.
Wow. And what can be said about the performance of Maximus King? And Maximus... Wait a minute.
Oh, wait. What is he doing?
Maximus?
Oh, folks. This is dirty,
this is
folks.
Absolutely unnecessary.
We're running out of time here.
And the KO8 World Champion has seen enough. Thomas Driver firing up right hands on Maximus King. He's not going to let this go down this way. Big Daddy, he's on fire.
My gosh! Unbelievable! Thomas Driver coming to the rescue, and it looks like we got maybe a bit of trouble in the ring.
Wait a minute.
Oh, and Thomas Driver extending his hand.
Having a sign of respect right there. You shake that hand, but you keep him close.
Oh, indeed. Thomas Driver being the gentleman above men. And folks, thank you for joining us. My name is Big Daddy, joined alongside the six-time champ, The Revolution. Please stay with us.